What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. If you didn't watch, last night did a live stream for about an hour with former lineman Uche Muniri. Obviously been on my channel doing some breakdowns. But you know, it's interesting. I knew he had some meetings with EA Sports. He presented some ideas to them. And lo and behold, we saw yesterday some of those ideas were kind of loosely implemented in a Madden Ultimate Team. And he goes through the entire process of meeting with developers and talking to them over Zoom calls to where he eventually feels like his idea was taken from him and implemented in the game, of course, without him knowing or being compensated in any way. It's interesting to me that they continue to build on this game when things are so broken in this game. You know, a lot of you guys send me clips. I sat down to start to work through them today, and I got about 30 clips deep and realized I was only about a week and a half into what you guys had sent me. And so many of them are just small things. You know, this New England versus New England matchup where Daniel Wade plays Daniel Wade and faces the franchise because the game can't get forward progress done correctly, not just in gameplay, but just moving the game forward in terms of franchise and progressing in years. You take a look at this gameplay here, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, New England Patriots, yet when you actually look at images from this game, you've got offensive linemen lined up at cornerback, and I've seen tons of examples of this. These just happen to be the most recent screenshots somebody has to show me. There's really no excuse that the game at this point is having issues putting players out at the proper position, because we all know when this happens, your offensive lineman will actually play much better, if not just as good as the actual player position they're put in, because the game doesn't really care about what the actual player ratings are because they're based on position. If you want an even worse example, you can see here Tom Brady is lined up at defensive end. These are things that should not happen. Gronkowski is lined up at linebacker. The halfback is a defensive tackle. Go back, you've got another lineman at safety. EA, before you put anything else in your game to sell to a consumer, sit down and fix the product you have. We're asking you to give us a complete game. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. You know I will be back in the week with more commentary.